Hi guys, and welcome to our video for today, the 8th of December 2025. So let's go through my watch list this morning, what is on it, how do we trade it, and what is next for these stocks. Starting with WVE, Wave Life Science. So we caught this one earlier, falling wedge breakouts against one-day resistance of 12.5, whilst above all moving averages on the 5-minute time frame. And we go to the 1-minute time frame as well to make sure we're above all moving averages. And we entered around here for a plus 16% move, and obviously 10% runners left on this, selling 90% of first target for my daily goal. So hopefully it runs even further and further. So we entered around here on this 1-minute candle at 8:28. So just to show you guys, entered here 1:27. So I'm 5 hours ahead of you guys in the Eastern Time Zone. I live in the UK, Manchester, so 5 hours ahead. And yeah, we entered WVE 12.5 area. Stop loss was 11.25, and the first target was 8 to 10%, so 14 to 14.2. So yeah, obviously we got filled a little bit higher, so just amended it real quick, and then yeah, green trade was done within a minute or two. So upon taking it, in half an hour from trading from 8 a.m. Eastern time, so can't complain there. So I'm going on the 5-minute time frame for continuation on this. For a day trade, we need to break over 16.5 for continuation. Nice, the next resistance. So push over 16.5, should see it run at least 6 to 8%, and yeah, maybe even further towards 20, but the larger time frames will tell us that. So, however, if we lose $10, I do think we're done on this one. So bear that in mind if you're looking to trade this. Looking at the 4-hour time frame, it's going to turn my extended hours data off. So we need a 4-hour green candle close by 1:30 p.m. Eastern time, or just by the end of the day, to be honest. Over 16.5 for continuation in towards 20. And yeah, we won't probably see 20 until we have a 4-hour candle close above 16.5 for a move up. So yeah, it looks good, WVE. And then the daily time frame is just a massive gap up. And a daily close over 16.5 would see it continue towards 20, in my opinion, on this. And if we lose 10 on the 5-minute time frame, we're done. So it's WVE. Obviously, we're in this. Remaining shares up about 15%. So yeah, we'll see how it carries forward. If you're not in it, hopefully you can use this to your advantage. So let's go to IBIO next. So I didn't take this one. I only took one trade and done for pre-market. So going to the 1-minute time frame, if we lose 1.5, coming down even further, just going to shove in another support, just around 1.2. If we lose 1.2, we're done on this, in my opinion. If we lose 1.5, it's looking very bleak, but I wouldn't write it off completely. But yeah, loss over below 1.2, I say it's done on this one, so be careful of this. If we push over 2, expect a continuation of 8 to 10%, in my opinion, for a day trade. So that's IBIO, keep an eye on that one. And then going to the 4-hour time frame. So a 4-hour candle close by 1:30 p.m. Eastern time, or just by the end of today, over $2 would be good, because it would be a continuation up towards 2.6, in my opinion. And turning the indicators on, yeah, looks good. Looks good. Golden cross here on the 4-hour. We've retested it and now pumped up. So 4-hour candle close over 2. Should see it continue towards 2.6. The next resistance. Daily time frame over 2 as well. You'd see it continue towards 2.6. And then a daily close over 2.6. We'll see it continue towards 3.4. So working in normal 20-30% gaps per support and resistance, following price action and the strength of the candles. So yeah, and if we lose, to be honest, if we have a daily close or 4-hour close over beneath 1.5, let's call it a daily close. A daily close beneath 1.5 is also done. So a 5-minute close beneath and a 1-minute close beneath 1.5 isn't great, but you still got a hope of 1.2 as support. But a daily close beneath 1.5, and then I think it's done, in my opinion. So I must say WVE is a better swing trade than this, to be honest. It's got a best risk to reward out of those two. But IBIO does look good for a day trade. So anyway, let's go to CETX. I think there's about 800,000 trades taken within this, which we can see in the Atlanta Trading Most Traded channel. Channel presenting the table of stocks and most trades actually taken within them, therefore showing the real volume and real interest across US equities for the whole US stock market. That's what we do in the Discord. That's the tools we have. So yeah, I mean, it's halted. You probably got a 10 extended hours data run for this to see it properly. And yeah, I mean, a push over 13.6 would see a potential entry for a day trade. Just a bit too choppy to enter until then. It's just hold up, hold down on this one, I'm going to guess, for market open after a pump and dumping pre-market. So yeah, I wouldn't trade this until it breaks 13.6, the next resistance on this one. If we lose 6.75, I do think we're done on a 5-minute. So going to the 4-hour time frame, let's have a look. So 4-hour candle close over 13.6 by 1:30 p.m. Eastern time today, or just the end of day. Should see it continue towards, I think it will probably break this. I think it will continue towards 20, around 20 to be honest. We may not hit this 22 resistance, we may just miss it by a few percent. So I think a 4-hour candle close over 13.6 should see it continue towards 20, in my opinion. But remember, if we lose 6.75, it is done. So keep that in mind. Then zooming in on this one quite dramatically due to the amount of reverse splits I'm guessing on this CETX chart. We can go on the daily time frame and see that we need a daily close over, I'll call it 10, a daily close over 10. Yeah, there's a bit of resistance at 10, a daily close over 10 for this, for continuation. Towards the next resistance of 13.6. Not really too much going on the daily time frame. You're above the 60 EMA. There's no moving average until 15.5. But yeah, for continuation with daily close over 10. On this one, it doesn't really move too much. Any daily close above 10 would be good, but just be careful. 15.8 can act as resistance over here with the 200 simple moving average. So I'd take some profits just before that if you're looking to swing this for a series of time. And that's the CETX, and that's my watch list, and that's how we traded it. So again, get my trade review done on this WVE. We just finished this in live trading here, caught it all live. We've got many day trade alerts from Fox, Phoenix, myself, and Pro Trader, likes to call himself. We've got options as well, options trades, and we've got many different swings as well. We've got swings watch lists and swings positions from 2 expert traders. As well as bot alerts, we've got plenty of education as well. Trade reviews, seminars, everything. So if that floats your boat, check us out, link in the video description and in the Twitter bio. And if not, hopefully catch you tomorrow. And thanks guys, catch you all later.